Okay, this is the third attempt to make the question and answer video. The first time was too long. The second time I tried to trim it and post it and it didn't work. So I'm going to do parte dos. One page will be part 1 and the other page will be part 2. So here we go. Okay. Why are you so sweet? Well, darling, I have no idea why I'm so sweet. Why do you think? I honestly can't tell you the answer. I don't know why. I mean, I could have a guess that I'm sweet to people because I treat them the way I wanted to be treated. So I guess that could be the answer. Okay. Why do you want to be a zoologist? Okay. I want to be a zoologist mainly because the animals that are in zoos are misunderstood or come from areas where the population is densely decreasing. Or they're rogue animals, like they cause too much issues around where people live and they have to be put somewhere else, and if they can't be relocated, then they come to the nearest zoo, whatever that goes through. I want to be a zoologist because they're majestic animals. They really are unique, and there's never a dull moment because there's never one day that's the same. That's why I want to be that, and I just want to help out all the endangered species. Okay. What is your all-time favorite movie? That would be A Walk to Remember. I've loved it because it's just really romantic and it's very sweet, and I love Mandy Moore. I love her in Princess Diaries. I love her in How to Deal and stuff like that. So she's pretty sweet, and she's really good at acting. Okay, I've had 2 similar questions like this, and I think it's been asked twice. So I'm just gonna answer it now and not repeat myself. How do you always seem so happy? I seem so happy because I have an outlook on life that's kind of positive. I take life in stride, and I take it day by day. If something happens that is going to change my life, I let it, even though it's not easy. So I learn from my mistakes and I move on with my life. That's how I'm happy. Because if you dread on a mistake or whatever happened for too long, well, depending on what it is, like death and something like that, you're going to be unhappy for a while. So, what is your biggest pet peeve? That would be people judging people. We all do it. But I mean really harshly judging. Like, if a girl and a girl want to date, people go, "Oh, you're so disgusting. You like," really gonna not like saying this, but you like, I'm not gonna say it. Another name for a cat. Or if 2 guys are together, they don't get that either. To each his own. They're God's children too. Leave them alone. That's their business. Just stop it. Stop. Ignore it. Don't pay any attention to it. It's not your business. My biggest inspiration would be none other than the Crocodile Hunter. Go figure. But he was really passionate and really driven, and he had a lot of compassion for what he did, and he had a lot of drive, which I admire that. So that's kind of how I want to be in my career. Why are you so awesome and loving and I care for you so much? Like the first question, I can't answer that for you. You have to answer that for yourself. And you can tell me on Facebook when I post it on Facebook, or you can message me on Facebook because I don't know if you have a YouTube account. But thank you though. What is the reason why you're so into animals, and what about animals has you so intrigued? And like I said, animals are a lot different than humans. Humans are all trying to be the same as everybody else. Animals are very individual and very individualized, and there's never one day that's the same. So that's fun. And they're really beautiful animals if you get to know them and don't judge them. And by the way they look, don't judge them before you actually get to know them pretty well. And they've got individual personalities like the rest of us, but they're beautiful. They're just gorgeous to me. That is part 1, and part 2 will be next. Bye!